Hello everyone and welcome to HERORC. I'm Robert, and today I've got the capper in frame again because I'm going to talk about it first. My tires, the 2.2s came in for the 2.2 rims. I got 1.9s on 2.2 rims, so the rims came in today. I will mess with those a little later. Also, I've got Overall tire foam. That's what I use to clean my tires with. I spray it on there and it drips off all the dirt and everything. And then I let it dry real good so it doesn't affect. And I try not to get it on the tire treads itself. And when it dries, it gives the tires a nice shine and they're clean. And if I don't get it on the treads, it doesn't affect performance. But what I'm waiting on my Capra is my Desert Lizards. They should be in Saturday, so which means Monday will be the day that I'll get to mount everything and get out there and see how it performs. I ordered 90mm red and white. But the main subject today is my Ford Bronco. I've got it all set, wired up, ready to go. I haven't messed with the lights, the light kit to get it functioning right because of time. But I got the wires tidied up in it, and I've got the drivers and passengers in it. As you can see, I've got Scarlett in there in the back seat on the driver's side, and then I've got a WWE wrestler, Biane, in there. And then the driver is Catwoman. And then in the back, I've got Captain Marvel. And I'm going to call this video Ladies Night Out, because we're gonna go outside on my outdoor course. It's about 10:25 at night, but I've been messing with the lights out there that I said I was gonna put out there, and just kind of messing with those, experimenting. It may not be the exact way I'm gonna have them, but I'm just kind of experimenting, and I'm gonna take this vehicle out and see how it does on the course. So I will see you on the flip side. Okay, we're out on the porch of my studio. As you can see, I've got the Bronco, 2021 Bronco out here. And I'm going to try it on my night course with the lights that I'm experimenting with. As I told you, I had the drivers, and the drivers that are in it, I told you who they were. And I always like to try to take them down the stairs to see how it does. Right off the steps. See what kind of a suspension we have. That's my 2021 Bronco. And I didn't get to mess with the lights, so they're going to be acting a little crazy. But so far, so good. Look at that. We got the 1200 kV Fusion in it. Working like a champ. As usual. They always do. And as I mentioned, I've been working on the lights out here, outside. Kind of experimenting to see what kind of lighting I have. But that's the interest to my course there. Foxtrot crawler course. I told you everything that I have in this puppy. I've got 2.2 bead locks with 1.9s on it. I also brought extra light in case I needed it. And this area here, it looks like I might need it. Hey, hold on, girlie. Alright, here we go. You did awesome on the indoor articulation course. So Let's see how it does out here on the outdoor course. Got the drivers in it all. I'm going to call this one Ladies Night Out. All the ladies are in the Bronco. The Bronco belongs to Catwoman. And she's got all her little friends together, and they're kind of just cruising around. I didn't see any alcohol in the car, so I don't think they're drinking. They're just out ladies' night, cruising around. You can see my lights here that I'm experimenting with. That was Foxtrot Bridge they just went over. Now we're coming up on the most difficult part of the course, which is Bedrock Bridge. So I want to make sure I'm ready for this one, because I don't want the ladies to flip and have to go in and get Blue Boy on them. So I'm going to turn this one off and just see how the outdoor course lights up. So you got the rock lights on and everything. Got the Bronco lit up. So I got the regular, those 1.9s on there. Did good on the indoor course. I bragged about it, but I don't know. On the rock, might be a little different. Okay. Let that fusion work there, slow motion, so you can have control. So I can have control. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Just marvelous so far. I tell you what, those tires, man, they are freaking awesome. They are rock tire. 1.9s. A lot of rubber on them. If you look at them, a lot of rubber on those tires. And they're stretched over 2.2 B locks. And I hate I messed up a set, because I did those to another set and put them on 2.2 B locks, and it just ripped the inside rubber off. So I'm not going to take these off. I'm not going to change them until I absolutely have to. But look at that. Look at that. Just nice. Over Bedrock Bridge. And you've seen in my past videos how Bedrock Bridge treats these vehicles. Let me see if I can turn these lights off and just roll like that with the headlights and brake lights. Oh yeah, very nice. Catwoman, you're doing a good job driving that vehicle. You're awesome. Just creep right over that. Those tires are mean, man. I'm gonna get some more of those. $20 a set. I mean, I know they've probably gone up now since tariffs and all of this old crazy crap. But yeah, I'm gonna get some more of those. So I'm pretty sure they're overseas tires. I mean, I don't understand it. Everything was fine the way it was, but they want to change things and try to make everything American made, but that's not happening. You know, unless these billionaires are going to get out here and open up, start making stuff that we need or used to buying. But we're going to get a different view, different angle. Yeah, I just don't understand it. I mean, if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. Leave it alone. Everybody was happy the way things are. And I mean, not 100% happy. Everybody's not going to be 100% happy. But if it's not broke, don't mess with it. Jeez. Like now, everything is going up in the remote control world. I'm a witness to that. At least $5 per item. I don't know what that comes out in percent, I'm not a mathematician, but I do know that it's going up. And look at that freaking Fusion do its thing. That Bronco is beautiful. I love that vehicle. This is probably going to be one of my best vehicles. And I think the next video I'm going to do is going to be a head-to-head with the Bronco, Traxxas Bronco, and the FMS K5, FCX 10 K5 versus the Traxxas Bronco. Now, you know, I've got that Pro Fusion set up in the K5, and it did awesome out here on my court, on my crawler course. So I want to see how it does. But as you can see, my lights out and everything, got it all lit up. I love it. And then I'm gonna take it all the way around. These are electric lights. You plug them in, and they're 20. This set here is 24 feet, and I've got another set of 24 feet, and I'm hoping that will complete my course. Now, right here after this part here, I didn't put the other lights up. It's going to get dark, so I am going to add my headlight to this. But this vehicle is doing awesome out here, man. That Fusion just set it off big time. So this part here, I'm gonna have to add light because it gets dark after this. Then over here, I've got colored lights, but they're not very bright. That's over a Foxtrot Bridge, and I don't really care for those. They're not very bright. But here we go. I'm gonna go over Twin Peaks here, and I don't care if there's conflict in the video. You know, can't hardly do anything on YouTube without them saying something. Would you name something, or, you know, it's just crazy. But I want to shout out to Crawler Canyon on his Gilliman and Rift video. I love the video with the vehicles in it, but the other content about manufacturers and all of that was just on point. Thank you very much, sir. I couldn't have said it better myself. Keep up the good work. Look at this puppy just creeping along with that Fusion in it, Fusion 1200 kV, doing its thing on Foxtrot Crawler Course here at HERORC. I'm just going to make a little quick circle, and then we're going to take her back in. Yeah, we're just creeping along. That's control right there. And I'm running my radio link with it. And as you can see, I got my ladies in there just chilling, ladies' night out. Next one will be men's night out. We'll probably bring out another vehicle with the men in it. But my next video is going to be the Blazer versus the K5, FMS K5. Traxxas versus FMS. This puppy has had no problem with anything out here. I lowered it back down. I had it high trail. I had it lifted, but I like it better like this. I mean, it takes away the clearance, away from the clearance, but I don't even think it really needs it with that Fusion in it. It just it's rocking its course, no problem. No problem. Look at that. And them tires are just awesome. Just slow crawl all the way, baby. I mean, nothing technical about my course, but it does make the vehicle articulate and shows the performance of the vehicle going across, you know, high obstacles and things like that. It's a beast, man. I love it. All right, we're coming up on Shovel Bridge here. We're probably going to go up under that and then come back around and go back the other way around because I'm having so much fun. I want to keep this going. All right. Let's get a different view over here. Okay, we're back and we're fixing to go under Shovel Bridge here. Look at that puppy. It's beautiful. Articulation is awesome. I'm not even going to change the shocks on this. I love the shocks on it. No issues whatsoever. Man, that Fusion is just crazy awesome. I can't say enough about a Fusion. But I'm going to compare it to the FMS FOC technology. It's going to be FMS against Traxxas, and then Fusion versus FMS technology. Swing around this tree here. View here. Look at her do her thing. I am almost wanting to take her over Shovel Bridge. We may just do that. Let's just do that. See how it does over Shovel Bridge. Since I have so much control with this puppy now. And this, everything is just working perfect together. The tires, the Fusion, the transmitter, the receiver, everything is just doing its job right now. And I am so impressed. Like I said, I'm not a high-tech guy. I'm not deep into it as much as other people are. But what I'm seeing right now is just blowing my mind, man. Blowing my freaking mind. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. No problem. Look at that puppy crawl, boy. Woo! Alright, and then the brake, look at the drag brake doing this thing. We're gonna bring it back down. You know, of course the lights are pretty much doing their own thing, but that's okay. We'll get that ironed out. My main thing is the performance. The electronics, the lighting right now is not a big issue. It's mainly the performance. And it is doing its thing. No problem. Look at that. Look at that. Just handling it, man. No problem. I can't wait to go back and look at this video. Alright, baby. You got this. Don't start growling. You got it. No problem. Now I'll get the lights ironed out eventually. That's a minor problem. Look at that baby do its thing. No problem. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Still, no problem. And you know how you brag about something and it acts up on you? This one is doing everything. No problem. The Fusion with the Traxxas setup is awesome. No problem. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that lean. Nice little lean there. And it's going to take it all the way. No problem. Yes, sir. Look at your thing, Traxxas. Track Fusion. I'm going to call it Track Fusion. Radio Track Fusion. Radio Track Fusion. There we go. That's a heck of a combination right there, boy. Alright, we're going to go back the opposite way. Go back over the look at that. Woo! You know, I have got some nice vehicles, but this one here is just awesome. Just freaking awesome. Out here at Foxtrot Crawler Course at night, doing his thing. Yeah, baby. You go, girl. Ladies' night out in the 2021 Bronco, just creeping along, no issues. Catwoman, you're doing an awesome job driving. Do your thing. Yes, sir. Now I get out here and do some night crawling anytime. It's fixing to warm up too. The wind's a little high right now, but that's okay. A little chilly, a little chill in the air, but nothing I can't handle right now because I'm having so much fun. You know, when you're having fun, you just ignore everything else. Yes, sir. All right, creep on around Black Pot turn there. And see, I've got this other turn that you can come around this way here, but we've got construction going on over here, so we're not going to go that route until we get that all done. All right, let's get a different angle here. And the creep up on the ladies and see what they were doing. All right, like I was saying before, no drinking and smoking while you're driving. At least the driver, anyway. Give it time. Texas will have it legal. Right now, it's illegal. There's a fine. I love my lights out here. I can see pretty good. You know, and this is just the lights from the lights I put up out here. It's not I don't have my head. Oh yeah, dude. I do have my headlight on while I'm sitting here bragging. Let me see what it does without the lights. Okay, I don't have any lights on now. My headlight's not on, it's just the lights on the course. Yes, sir. Loving it. I'm getting myself ready. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna be up there with the big boys eventually. I'll probably be 90 years old before it happens, but I'm gonna get up there with the big boys. I'm gonna give me 5,000, 6,000 or tens of thousands of subscribers. Dream on, Robert. Dream on. But that's what keeps hope alive. You know it. You make your goals and you stick to them. Look at that puppy crawling on up there. Slow motion, crawling on up bedrock, no problem. Look at that. Woo-wee! These tires, I am very impressed with these tires, I must say. And I've got them on a Red Cat in there too, my homemade Red Cat Fusion. And that's the reason why I haven't taken them off, because they've been awesome on there. Look at that. Look at the drag brake. Okay, there was a little lapse in there, but let's see how the drag brake does. Look at that. And that's a lot of weight in that vehicle. And I said I turned my light off, but I didn't. Okay, lights off. It is kind of dark without the lights on. But look at that drag brake. That is a beast. And I bet you this vehicle weighs at least 15 pounds. And it's holding it. No problem. Love it. Love it so much I want to take a different course here, but we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. We're what? I can't even read. 20 something minutes into this video. So let's get her on back in. Like I said, I don't like these lights over Bedrock Bridge. They're not very bright. Let's see what we got going on here with the rock crawler lights. Lights it up pretty good, huh? Foxtrot crawler course here at HERORC. Trying to keep it straight. I'm so excited. I love it. And this is my work. Me putting this together. Me putting a motor in here. Me wiring up the system. Me putting in interior. This is all me. Taking a vehicle and customizing it the way I want it. And man, I couldn't be any more happier with this one. And you know, I've got many more projects to come. As each vehicle I customize, I get better. I learn more and I get better. So look out. And I will say I do like scale. Scale is the way to go for me. The more realistic the more I like it. And look at this baby. This Fusion is just off the chain, man. Love it. This puppy gave me no trouble out here whatsoever. It creeped over everything, no problem. And I predicted that. I predicted that it would get out. The way it slayed the indoor course, I knew it would get out here and just be awesome out here. And it just looks so realistic to me. I love it. I love it. Then look, my course back there that's under construction, I am going to try and make something that's a little bit more challenging, something more vertical for the vehicles. And we'll see what happens. I got a few ideas in mind. But look at there, cruising through, coming out the gate of Foxtrot Crawler Course. And see, I'm going to redo that, do some more to that. But look at that. There she is. Look at her, 2021 Blazer, lit up like a pro. Let's see what kind of power she had. Not a lot of power to it. Wait a minute, I didn't hit the power button. That was this. Not a lot of power. There we go. Ooh, baby. All that weight on it. It's not very fast, but it's pretty quick for a heavy vehicle. Alright, sweet. I am very impressed with this one, I must say. It has really impressed me. So we'll go back in, get her on back in there, get her cleaned up, see what the ladies want to do. They're probably going to go on home. It's kind of late right now, so they're probably going to go home and go to bed, call it a night, like I'm fixing to do, because I got to get up early in the morning. So I don't want to do a whole lot, but I'm just having so much fun. So much fun. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Big boy with his toys. That ought to be the name of my YouTube channel. Big boy with his toys. Yes, sir. And there you have it, folks. The 2021 Bronco did his thing out here, no problem. And we're gonna go out flashing. And it should. Like I always say, folks, much, much more to come. And take care of yourselves.